I know what you're up to, Tilly, but it's not going to work. I go still, my voice innocent. What am I up to? You're trying to get us back together, Evan says, tapping his fingers against the side of his bottle. But you guys are together. For now, Lara says. What? I clench my cards. What's that supposed to mean, for now? Laura and I agreed to file for a divorce last night, Evan admits. Unbelievable. I thought there was a chance to fix this, to save their marriage, to be their glue and make them whole again. Meanwhile, they've already decided to go their separate ways. Tears sting the back of my eyes, but I blink them away. I toss my cards down on the table. You guys didn't even try, I say, folding my arms. You could have gone to marriage counseling or something. I don't think counseling would have done us much good, Laura says quietly. She takes a sip of her drink and sets the bottle down with a dull thud. Evan and I want different things, and these things are just too disparate for us to work. It wasn't a decision we made lightly, Evan says, glancing at Laura, but we agreed it was the best choice, instead of one of us compromising, and inevitably hating the other for it. Then he smiles. Hey, on the bright side, you won't have to yell at us again to shut up when we bicker. I'm still upset, but I can't resist smiling back at Evan. Oh, please, I didn't yell. I'm not that extra. Evan grins. You're extra bossy, though. Then he reaches over and playfully taps my nose with the tip of his finger. That's cold and wet from the condensation on his bottle. I giggle and rub away the moisture, my stomach filled with flutters from Evan's teasing. He always knows how to lighten my mood. Are we still playing the game? Laura says suddenly. Evan and I both jerk back in surprise and face Laura. She's doing it again, watching us closely. This time, there's a knowing look in her eyes, like she's added 2 and 2 together, and the result is her incorrect conclusion something is going on between me and her husband. What do I do? The last thing I'd ever want to do is hurt Laura like that. I don't even want her to think I'd betray her in that way. Well, I want to keep playing. Laura cuts in. She collects the cards and shuffles them before I can say anything more. I reluctantly sink back into my seat. Her gaze is lowered, but her hands are shaking when she shares out the cards. Evan glances at me, then clears his throat. You okay, Laura? He asks. Flush, Laura responds, and sets down her 5 and 9 of spades. She points out the 3, 4, and Jack of spades in the community cards on the table. Evan and I didn't even get to look at our cards. We turn them over anyway. He has a pair of 2s, but I have nothing valuable. Laura won the hand. We meet Laura's gaze in silence, and she nods like she's made a decision. I don't regret the decision I made. It was the right choice for me. But I regret that my decision hurt you. I regret that I lied to you, and that I did it for so long. You deserved better than that. She pauses, then continues in a softer voice. I think I found a way I can make it up to you, though. Evan shifts in his seat. Laura, you don't need to. I can give you what you want. Evan and I both gawk at her. Does that mean she doesn't want a divorce? Has she changed her mind and wants kids after all? How are you going to do that? Evan asks. You have to agree to my dare. Evan frowns. What's the dare? You have to agree to do it first. Laura insists. And you can't change your mind once I tell it to you. She smiles. Your word is legally binding. Yeah? What if you dare me to jump off a cliff? Evan chuckles. My dare isn't going to hurt you. She glances at me, then returns her gaze to Evan. As a matter of fact, I think you're going to really like doing my dare. It's something I suspect you secretly want to do. But because you're a good man, you would never allow yourself to do it, even after our divorce. Evan's smile fades into a frown again. What's the dare, Laura? He demands. Agree first. He hesitates for a beat before he speaks. Fine. I agree. I'll do it. You won't change your mind? I won't change my mind. Laura takes a deep breath, then squares her shoulders, like she's about to take a brave step forward into unknown territory. I dare you to pull Tilly into your arms and kiss her. On the mouth. With tongue. For at least 30 seconds. Here and now.